The fifth discipline is to innovate. Given what I've just said about sticking to your core competencies, perhaps this might sound like a bit of a contradiction. The philosophy to take in here is to stick to your knitting, but with a different pattern. And ultimately, this is the way you'll be able to diversify your offerings whilst maintaining the disciplines and the value disciplines of what you're good at. So innovation must be based on what you do best. It must ensure leadership. There's no point in innovating if you're just going to be a runner-up. And number three, it needs to reinforce and extend your business model and your profitable variation that you already have. There are 4 types of innovation to consider. Number 1, creating new value to existing customers. That is your easiest. You already have a trusting relationship with your customers and they will be more likely to buy. Number 2 is new products. When you introduce new products, think of it this way. Few, big and core. The companies who do this really well are companies like Coke. They've got Diet Coke, that's about it. Everything else is rebranded under their other banners such as Fanta. New channels. Can you distribute through new channels? Do you need to use the same channels that you've been delivering? Perhaps can you sell some product through the internet? Or maybe you need to make it more one-on-one. And finally, and this is the last one because it's the most risky, is selling new value to new customers. That is a real challenge. It is the most riskiest of them all. But if you must do it, you need to choose customers that are most like your existing. And a good example of this is Honda in the motorbike game. Before they got into motorbikes, they were actually into scooters. And they had a dominant position in scooters before they moved to motorbikes. That is customers that are most like their existing.